scared of you? That's true.
You are my candy girl.
Welcome back to Pump. Hopefully not still sore from Thursday. Hope everybody's abs were okay over. I think we did abs. Legs and abs. How was everybody's legs and abs?
Awful.
Terrible. It's just awful. Just terrible. I like that. We'll get it again. We'll get it again. Welcome back to Pump. If you're with us online, haven't been here before, a little bit about the class. If you look underneath the video you're watching right now, you can see the description of the class, the movements, the equipment that you need for the day. That way you can get set up ahead of time so you don't have to try to do it while we're getting started. If you ever happen to be in class, I have all the stuff you'll need up on the board so you can get set up as well ahead of time. So today, round one. So first movement we got is going to be bent over low row. We're all braced, right? Yeah, I love that. That's like, yep, got it. So remember on those bent over low rows, obviously we're braced as always, but pushing those hips back, dropping that chest. So remember, we want to try to get as close to parallel with the floor as we can, so we're more pulling through our back. As we get tired, and sometimes we think we're lower, but we might be up here, and we're more pulling up through our shoulders and our traps. So when we're in this position, if you look over and see yourself, try to push those hips back and get closer to parallel with the floor. So from this position, we're pulling the elbows back, squeezing together to squeeze through the lats, okay? So this is that movement that we're doing for that bent over low row. Next movement we got, tricep push-ups. So remember for this one, when you're down on the ground to do a tricep push-up, hands are just a little bit closer together. That's all that means. And the biggest thing is we don't want our hands under our face. So when you're down in that push-up position, if you look down and your hands are directly under the face, walk them down a little bit till they're more underneath the chest, okay? That's going to help a lot more for actually getting that good push-up form. And with push-ups, as always, if you can't do a down and up, that's okay, right? We can do normal push-ups. We can do modified from our knees, right? We can change up what we're doing, but make sure we're doing full range of motion. So even if everything you can do is just to get down to the floor, just try to resist that way down as well as you can, and then you can kind of roll back up, get up, and do it again, right? We want to be working on that full range of motion to develop the strength through that full movement pattern versus just partials and coming back up, because we aren't ever going to be able to develop the strength just doing that limited range of motion. So all the way down, and then you can get up however you need to, and then just control all the way back down, okay? Next one we got is right back into a bent over position with high rows this time. So what we did with the first one, how we pulled it from the elbows and kept them low, right? This one, elbows are coming high and wide. So we're more squeezing through the upper back, through the rhomboids, through the traps with that one, okay? Same thing. We don't want to try to get all the way up here, right, as we get tired. So pay attention, stay low as you go up and squeeze high. Next movement we got is going to be hit the floors. All that is alternating deep lunges, right? So if I'm doing that movement, I'm just kicking a leg back behind me. You can either do a straight leg or you can bend it if you want. So whatever feels uncomfortable, you're coming down, tapping the floor, stepping that leg up, kicking that opposite leg back, tapping the floor, switching down to the floor. Biggest things with this one, as we get tired, we start doing this, right? We're rounding that back. So that's the biggest thing. Pay attention to where your hips are, right? You want the hips getting low, right? That's going to help you keep that, whether you have a bent knee or not. Those hips getting low, that knee getting low, if you're doing the bent knee, that's just going to help you stay in a strong position. So stay braced, get those hips low, right? And when we're in that lunge, same thing as always. Don't let those heels come up, right? That's putting all that pressure into the knee. Keep that heel down, keep that weight even on that foot, all right? Next one we got is going to be floating bicep curls. So for this one, you're starting just here, weight in your hands, and what we're doing, I didn't put it on there, but we're doing lunges. That's what's making a floating bicep curl. So when you lunge down, you're doing a bicep curl. You come up, so you're just alternating lunges, but doing a bicep curl. So that weight is basically staying in that same spot the whole time you're doing that movement, okay? And remember, when we're doing those bicep curls, we want to be intentional, feel that actually in the bicep, right? Not overly moving the shoulder around a ton, not overly crushing the grip with the forearm, but being intentional about that bicep activation. Thank you, Jameson. Look at that. Perfect. Can't quite read it, but just kidding. Thank you so much. And then next one we have is floating tricep extensions. So we're lunging for 4 minutes here, right? So the next one is floating tricep extensions. So you're starting here, and when you lunge down, that weight goes up, weight comes back down, alternating. Same exact thing, right? Weight even on those feet, we're staying braced, activate the glute. When we're doing overhead tricep extensions, pay attention to yourself in the mirror, or if you're at home as best you can. We want to make sure we're not having like an arm popping out to the side when we're doing that, right? Try to keep them symmetrical, the elbows, and keep those shoulder blades back and down. Don't shrug those shoulders up, okay? Get a strong upper back. Next one we got is going to be inchworms into star jumps. So remember with those inchworms, bend the knees so we're not rounding through the low back in that. So when we walk out into an inchworm, if you want more upper body work, you can do a push-up here if you'd like. But then when you walk back up together, and you can have your feet closer or wider, whatever feels most comfortable for that. But basically, once you walk back into this position, you're jumping up into the air, opening the arms and the legs. Look at that. I'm too old. I can't do it without warming up. Yo, let's go. But basically, you're jumping up, opening the arms, opening both the legs, and then landing back down onto the floor, right? And with this one, you can pick your own ratio. So you can do 1 inchworm into 3 star jumps, or vice versa. You could do 3 and 1 or 2 and 3, whatever. However you want to mix that up. If you want to get rid of the impact for that, from here, you can just kind of come up here and then go like from a squat up, open, and then back down into that inchworm if you want to get rid of that jump. Next one we got is going to be just straight floating bicep curls into tricep lunges, I believe. Is that what I said? I don't know, maybe I put that down. Well, we're going to do it. That's up there now. So we're just doing it again. We're just going, we're alternating. No, I'm sure I wrote it down. I don't know. We just did that. But we're doing it again. We're going to get a lot of arm work today. So we're going into those floating bicep curls with those lunges again. So we'll do 30 seconds. And then that next time when we come back, it'll be tricep. So basically we'll do 2 of bicep, 2 of tricep. Okay? And at the end, I'm ready. Well, we roll a 1 through 5, we redo a round, we roll a 6 through 10, we do 2-minute bicep tricep finisher. And then 11 through 20, we're right into that cool down. So we're about to get yoked today. I hope you all are ready for that arm work that's coming for us. It's going to be killer. Yeah, we'll be T-Rexes tomorrow. Any questions before we get started? That's right. Yeah. Just get chopsticks. You can type like. Any questions before we get started? All right, let's turn on some music. Let's get warmed up. And start your watch. Thank you. Jameson also gave me a reminder. I missed them both. Starting with those jumping jacks. Remember, stay braced through these warm-ups, only at about 40, 50%, not overly pushing it, just starting to warm up a little. If you want to minimize that impact, you can be right here for that warm-up. Hence why I said earlier, Riley can't jump, can't do it. I have not weak ankles. Air squats. Pushing those hips back and down, knees in line with those toes. Remember to keep those glutes on. Arches strong into the floor. Knee in line with those toes. Remember, pay attention to every rep. What muscles you feeling active? Which one you feeling stretched, engaged? Marches, so we're driving those knees up in front. Remember at this movement, there's more of that abdominal warm-up, right? So keep that core strong and try to think of lifting up through those low abdomens. Lunges, alternating. So we step down, we're gonna twist open towards that knee that's in front, back to center, opposite side. Still keeping that arch strong, that knee in line with that toe. Remember, stay braced here. Keep that quality. You want to be balanced and controlled. Arm circles. Really reach forward, back, up, down. Warm up those shoulders. Reverse. Inchworms into those push-ups. Bend those knees if you need. Don't round out that back. And then walk up into that stretch. Stretch at the top, push up at the bottom. Jumping jacks, round 2 of that warm-up. Picking up that tempo, getting closer to maybe 60, 70% effort. Stay braced. Air squats. Picking up that tempo, still keeping the control. Arches strong, knees in line, glutes on. Marches. Make that core work here. Stay braced. Lunges alternating. Weight even on that foot. Arch strong. Knee in line with that toe. Slow, controlled twist open. Try to turn that whole upper body, not just the arms. Really work on that thoracic rotation. Let's warm up that torso. Arm circles. Reverse. Inchworms into push-ups. Bend those knees, don't round that back. Find that stretch at the top. Take a break. 1 minute. And we're starting that first round. Once we finish round 1, we get another minute rest. Once you finish round 2, another minute rest. So we make it through all 4. I almost forgot the dice. Not today. Rock and roll. And I'm not cheating this time. I did grab the D20, not the 12-sided die. He's ready to rock and roll last time though. Just keep that 12. All right, bent over low rows in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep those glutes on, stay braced. Shoulder blades back and down. Keep those hips high, just a slight bend in the knees, right? Just a little bit of bend, and drop that chest towards the floor. Good job. Switch, tricep push-ups. Quick transitions, we're down. Hands under the chest. Job, get that full range of motion. Bent over low rows, we're up. That up to down part of that workout, trying to move quick through those transitions. And we're back in. Job, stay braced. Watch that form. Tricep push-ups, we're down. Bent over rows, we're up. Stay braced here. Don't round that low back. Tricep push-ups, we're back down, let's go. If you get tired, modify, keep repping it out. Switch, low rows. Stay braced, that core strong. Tricep push-ups, last one, y'all. Just stick with it. If you get gassed out, modify. Take a break. Woo! Round one done, y'all. We got that high row into those hit the floors. 1 minute rest here. Makes the speakers go to war. The mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor. 30 seconds. Remember with that bent over. Watch yourself. Straight line from head, shoulders, hips. Trying to keep that elbows high and wide. Squeezing through that upper back here. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. Keep those scapula back and down. Don't let those shoulder blades pop off the body. Nice.
We get that bass thumping, people jumping all over the world. Got them speakers pumping, hear me trumpet for the woman with curves. Got that freak flow, freak show. Welcome to the service. Let the leaders lead, preachers preach. Welcome to
Switch, hit the floors. We're alternating down in that lunge, up, opposite side. Doesn't matter how quick you go. Keep that arch strong. Knee in line with that toe. Weight even on the feet. Get that coordination down. Then you can start to pick it up once it starts to feel better. High row.
the bass and the tweeters make the speakers go to war. The mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor. The bass and the tweeters makes the speakers go to war. The mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor. Tell me where the freaks at. Tell me where the freaks at. Freaks out, freaks out, freaks out, freaks out.
Hit the floors.
Tell me
Let's
where
go.
the freaks at.
Stay with it.
Bass and the tweeters make the speakers go to war. The mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor.
Stay braced.
Bass and the tweeters makes the speakers go to war.
High row.
Brings the freaks out
Let's
to
go.
the floor.
Halfway through, y'all. Same speed up, same speed down. Lunges. Oh. Hit the floors. Whatever you want to call them. That's what we're doing. Find your tempo. Try to keep it. High rows, y'all. Woo! Last one. And we get a break. Switch. Hit the floors. Find that tempo. Let's keep it. Stay braced. Keep that arch strong. Less than 10. Stay with it. Let's go. Less than 5. Take a break. Woo. We got those floaters coming.
Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, soyez prêts pour arracher pas et abracadabra. C'est parti.
I got it.
Just because we're focusing on the arms, don't lose that quality lunge. Arch strong, knee in line with that toe. Don't let that knee cave in. Weight even on that foot. Load the glute, not just the quad. 10 seconds, and we're rocking. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. Biceps start down. When you lunge down, you curl up. When you step up, arms go down. When you lunge, you curl. Job. Keep that quality. Same, but tricep. You can do single weight or two. You start bent arm. When you go down, you extend. Shoulder blades strong. Bicep. Still with those lunges. Switch. Tricep.
This is albatross. Yeah.
Keep that stability. Switch. Bicep. Woo! Halfway, come on. If you need to modify, know your limits. Get rid of the lunge or get rid of the arms. Tricep. Bicep. Stay braced. Tricep. Last one. Take a break. Woo. Nelly. Inchworms into those star jumps. Superset it with those alternating bicep, tricep. Ten seconds and we're rocking. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Know your limits. If you need a break, take a break. Switch. Bicep or tricep. Up to you. Let's go. Switch. Inchworms. Star jumps. Woo. Tricep or bicep. Switch, inchworms, star jumps. Let's go. Bicep or tricep. Almost there, y'all. Inchworms. Last set, come on. Let's go. Tricep, bicep. Take a break. Woo! 4 rounds done. Who's feeling lucky today? We'll let you be the lucky. If you roll a 1 through a 5, we redo a round. You roll a 6 or 10, 2-minute finisher. 11 through 20, right to cool down. D20. Let's go! 14, what up? Yeah. My peeps online. Nice work today. No, you killed it. My peeps in class. Nice job today. Nice job. Nice work. Nice job. Nice work, Kate. Nice job, bro. Nice job. Nice work. Nice job, Bill. Nice job, Marilyn. Great roll, Zach. Great roll. That's right. Feel free to keep that mat out if you want it for stretches, for a cool down. We did, yeah. You're welcome. Starting to work on slowing that breathing down. Breathing in through the nose. Really try to feel that rib cage expand. Exhale through the mouth. Thought for sure we were going to get that 2-minute finisher. Those floaters are always tough. Whenever you're ready, you can start with those deeper breaths. Inhaling in through the nose on the way up. Exhaling out through the mouth on the way down. On that next exhale, whenever you're ready, we're going to pull that first arm across. Through all these stretches. Keeping that slight braced posture, about a 2 out of 10 intensity. Exhaling, or stretching a little further on each exhale. Working to increase that flexibility. For this stretch, keep that shoulder blade back and down. Move that stretch into the back side of the shoulder. You're ready, go and release and switch. Bring that first arm back behind, grabbing that elbow, that tricep stretch. When you're ready, go and release and switch. Hands behind the back, interlock those fingers, shoulder blades back and down, chest up and open. We're going to roll that head and neck. Find a spot that feels really tight. Feel free to keep that stretch there, breathe through it. On that exhale, we're going to drop down into that full floor squat, pushing those hips back and down, working to keep those heels flat on the floor. If it's hard to get into position, that's all right. You can keep the weight forward on the hands and work yourself a little bit deeper over time into that floor squat. If you have those heels down, you want more inner thigh stretch, you can bring the elbows to the inside of the knees. Palms together, press those palms down, opening up those hips. Sit tall and breathe. ready, we're going to drop it down on the hands, knees, and feet on the mat. Move into that puppy pose. Keeping the hips above the knees. Send those arms out in front. And drop that chest down towards the floor. Extend forward, down onto our stomachs, face down towards the floor. From here, we're going to take our right arm, extend it out at 90 degrees. Left hand comes underneath the shoulder. And we're going to lift that left ankle and foot and roll it up over the top, down onto that opposite side. So that top leg is the one that's bending, rolling over the top of that opposite leg. Arm that's at 90, keep those shoulder blades back and down. As you're ready, go and release back to center. Kick that opposite arm, left arm out to 90 degrees, right hand comes underneath the shoulder. Pick up that right ankle rolled up over the top, twisting through that torso. That shoulder blade back and down. And remember to breathe. Plant the hands underneath, press ourselves up onto the knees and up into a plank. And we're going to inhale that right knee up underneath into that pigeon stretch, crossing that foot to the opposite side. And extending that back leg back behind us, pushing those hips down into the floor. You can take yourself deeper into that stretch. Remember, the point isn't necessarily getting the chest further down. It's getting the hips lower, keeping that back flat, not rounding through that low back. You can slowly bring yourself up out of that stretch, tucking that back toe, stepping down into plank, bringing that opposite knee up and underneath, same stretch, opposite side. As you're ready, you can bring yourself up out of that stretch and step back into plank. If you want to stay and continue to stretch, feel free. We're run out of time, so we're going to finish with those breaths. nose on the way up. Exhaling out through the mouth on the way down. These last breaths, just to take a moment to thank yourself showing up today, giving your body a little bit of love, a little bit of movement, a little bit of care. Nice job today, y'all. Great work. If you're with us online, thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you just want to get updated when class goes live so you don't have to search for it. For everybody, don't forget homework, good solid dinner, drink lots of water. If you haven't been getting enough sleep, start prioritizing that sleep. And we'll see you Thursday. If you're sore, make sure you come back. We're going to work it out. And remember, braced during productive hours of the day. When you're at work, that slight brace posture, slight brace tension as you go about your day. With that, have a nice night.